Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and this is the Road to the Record, where I work to achieve mastery of 10 games in a hunt for the best score of the Decathlon. If you like what you see, remember to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Let the games begin. This is Factorio Speedrun style, and we are currently working on blue circuits. It's week number 11 of the competition. We are still in our first Factorio run. It is any percent, and we are playing on a random seed. So it is not a known area. It's all default settings on everything, so default amounts. We can and are often attacked. So that's where we're at. We are just over 6 hours into the run. This is a bit of a slow run, but it's our first run. It's first time trying to play for speed as opposed to just play your way through the game with getting most achievements along the way. I just finished the science to unlock blue circuits, which is what we're on now. I have green, I have red, though my green circuits have taken a big hit here recently, primarily because we need a lot more copper wire. So I'm gonna go ahead and increase my copper wire intake here. I'm gonna double this line and then we'll bring it back together somewhere along the way. So I'm going to, let's see, I need to move these out of the way if I'm going to do that. So I need to raise these up a bit. Just those three should do it. So we're going to go up here much higher. And actually let's just go ahead and balance this out. And then we'll do this one more up here too. There we go. And that's half. Put those in. And we're going to take that half, put those in. And we'll take that last group. There we go. Alright, now we're going to double this up, putting it up above. Let's go ahead and move that line out of the way though. And we're going to run a splitter here. There we go. And we'll jump this line here. And we'll leave one blank line just because we have some room to do that, just in case we need to do something later. Though actually, power, yeah, no, power doesn't reach that far anyway, so there you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and run power first. Power pools, power, and we can run near side to keep it in line. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we've got to run, we're going to need, how many do we have here? 4, 8, 10, need 5 more. And let's make some extras for later, there we go. And they're going to be right along here. And let's go ahead and sync these up the right way. Shift right click, shift, shift, there we go, left click, there we go, and we're going to run okay, and we'll go ahead and get our outlines done as well. And then now here's the trick. What do I want to do with it at the end? Well, let's go ahead and get power first, just so they can get started. There we go. Now see, if I combine them, all I'm doing is saturating the single line. I could pull off this line. There you go. Okay, there's something. That'll be easy enough. So we want to do this. Now we're gonna hop the line, and then on that side, which means we don't need this anymore. Now we're not taking away half of what we have. And we'll get rid of those last two. There you go. Alright, running them separate, that should help. And yes, now they are getting past this first grouping into the second group, so we're going to start getting green circuits for our red circuits once again. Now, what I could also do is I could run these lines together. Let's see, I'm still not getting a full line. How to fix that? I used to know how to fix that. I see this line's not even moving. So what's the point? So I should get them combined, right? So let's go ahead and run a splitter here. We'll run one line in and one line out. There we go. And what's going to happen if we put those together? It's still, yes, just the single line. Now we're filling it up. Now what I could use, hopefully, is a faster line, which will keep the pace up. But already we're starting to get back up to here. We're still not filling this line out, not even close. But if we had red transport belts, that would help move them along faster, especially from this point on. But we're not there yet. In the meanwhile, what we're supposed to be doing, we've got green circuits, we've got red circuits. Those are already up here. Here's where our green line ends, there's where our red line ends. We could split this off and send our green line along the way. And there's, so we have green and red up here, which means we need to bring sulfuric acid up, and for that we need sulfur, iron plate, and water. Sulfur, iron plate, and water. So we need to bring those together somewhere and then bring up that sulfuric acid up to this north area, which means we've got a bit of traveling to do, which also means we're going to need a lot of transport belts. So where is my supply of transport belts? Right up here somewhere. Where's my transport belts? Right there. Okay, let's grab a bunch because it's going to take a bit for this project, I can tell. Okay, and we're going to need more of that for sure. Alright, so again, it's sulfuric acid, iron plate, and sulfur. Here's iron plate running. There's iron plate. Okay, we've got iron plate all the way up here. So we can run that up here. So do we want to run the sulfur all the way up? And there's water right there. If we just run the sulfur all the way up here, we could do the whole process in this region. Let's do that instead of coming all over the place. All of our iron production's up there, for the most part anyway. We do have, no, that's not iron. There's the closest iron down here. Nowhere near water. So yeah, let's just run the sulfur all the way up, which it's right here right now. So here we go. We're gonna go around this. Not yet, hold on. Make it a little pretty by lining it up over here. Of course. Alright, we're on our way. Alright, so here is sulfur. Okay, looks like I need to bring these further out. Alright, there's 4 of them again, so I'll do that. Split them back into 4. There we go, okay. We are under attack. But we're okay. Alright, so we've got sulfur up here. It's coming. The iron's right here. So we want a filter inserter. Yes. And you're going to filter iron plates. You have no power, that's okay. Let's go one more spot up so we don't have to move the turret. There we go. And there's the power. Okay. So sulfuric acid made in a chem plant. Okay, we can run the iron right beside the sulfur. Oh, but I need a lot more sulfur than I need iron, so I should have the sulfur on the inside with the fast inserter. Okay, so we'll go outside, which there is enough room to do that, so there you go. Alright, there's the iron. We need chem plants. Not sure how many we're going to need until get them going. Let's go ahead and make a few. Ooh, there you go. It's material processing 2. We can now do electric furnaces and purple science. Red transport belts. I could really use those right now in one particular area. But again, things are going much better on the green circuit front. Alright, so We are... Let's make 4. And there's the water and the output. Let's see. I want the output to the right. And I guess the water... Can I really squeeze the water in? I don't know. If we go here, then we're going to have 2 long arm inserters. Okay, well let's bring water down first. So we want the water up here. Let's see if that's gonna work. We need a pump, and we're gonna need definitely some more pipe to grounds. There's our pump. Okay, we're off by a spot, but that's okay. It at least worked as a marker for us. Go. Alright, well we definitely need an out of some kind. I guess we can place one there. And we're going to need a couple blank spaces. Not sure how this is going to work. I have to rethink this. Okay, that would be 2. 2 blank spaces. This would get us 3. And we don't have room for a 4th down here, so we gotta go back up higher. Now, let's see, how can I do this? This one's gonna be a little easier because it'll fit like this. There's one. But I don't know if... Yeah, see, I can't fit both in there. I can fit both here. Okay, so I need to stagger them maybe? To where I just have an end line going into each? Will that work? Then I can fit a long arm here and a long arm here. Just means we won't be as fast. I think this will work. Do the same thing up here. Yeah, let's see, I don't have any long arm inserters anymore. I'm right out of regular inserters as well. But I want fast anyway, so do that. And we do that. Ooh, that would actually work from there, but that's okay. Do that, there's 3. And we need power, so this catches all. Okay, we're making sulfuric acid. And you are making sulfuric acid now. Okay. Now this is a pipe output, so I do have a 4th, so we might as well get that set up. You know, it looks like I could actually just put this right here. Let's do that. And then you have one here, one there. Means you need one there. Okay, sulfuric acid. And we're going to need more pipes. So we'll get the output part, and then we'll bring them to, actually no, I'm going to put these two together right here. Alright, back to blue circuits. Sulfuric acid, red and green circuits. Guess we can just bring these together here the easy way. Okay, now we have a singular line. We just got to figure out where we want it to go, and that means blue circuits. Oh, that's right, that'll feed in. So we need to bring red and green over, and we're going to need a number of. Now this is also going to be complicated, isn't it? Well, I guess we can set this line up on the side, and then it's just going to take one space to go in. So I need a row, and then I need 2 rows, and then so I need 4 blank spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Set up blue, and we want to twist you this way. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Now, what's your time? 10 seconds. Yeah, let's link it up with the red first. Oh, uh-oh, taking damage. Taking damage. Because we're out of ammo. We need more ammo. And I just filled those up. That means we're getting attacked here pretty regularly. And we need a replacement turret, as we just lost one. Replacement gun turret. Let's actually place you out even a little bit further here than you were before. That's only 10, so we're definitely going to need some more. We'll do 20 for now. There we go. Okay. Well, back in business. Right, sulfuric acid's coming, or the sulfur's coming along quite slowly here. I was gonna see how many here that we need. Every 6 seconds you pop 1 out, and there's 3, 6, 8 of them. But here you use 1 every 12 seconds. So you're using up 1 every 3 seconds. So how many of these does that use up? Take 6 seconds to produce 1. So 2 of these would cover that. Right? 2 of these would cover that. 1 every 3 seconds. So 2 of those makes 1 every 3 seconds. So that means we have 6 more if we're at full strength. So 1 per second is what they're producing. 1 per second. And you need 2 of them. So you need 1 every 5 seconds. they're producing 1 per second. So you could handle a load of 5. Well, why don't we just do 4? I know that's not perfect math, but that way we have some room for error. Alright, so there's 4. And we want to copy that and paste it and flip the location of the input. There you go. And that means we're going to have one here, 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 and here. Alright, now we have red belts. I know we're going to need this too, so let's go ahead and get that going. We want to keep 2 open lines, right? Alright, well there's one connected. We need to get these others connected though. Okay, well, there's 2 connected. And it's only a couple spaces, so we might as well just run all of these across regular pipe. There we go. Okay, there's sulfuric acid input. Now they just need red and green circuits coming down. So one's got to make it all the way down here. One's only got to come down as far as here. And are we going to be able to get power? Does power reach across? Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Do I need to separate these more, or do I need? And I haven't unlocked advanced poles at all, so how do I want to do this? Oh, hello. I know what to do. Run one line, duh. Okay. Let's see, we want fast inserters. There and there. Alright, there's power for that. And then we'll deal with power for this. Okay, we're going to need output. Okay, so we're going to bring red and green together for that. And we were going to split this. And let's get rid of the end of that line. Let's see here. We want to run like this. We can do that right there. It makes more sense. Okay, there's red and green coming together. Now we just got to bring it over. And we will soon have 2 circuits, but I need an output first so that I can officially call it done. And we're going to need storage. There we go. Almost. Okay, once we see our first one, we will be done with blue circuits. They take a little while. Oh, did we feed enough in? We don't have enough green, do we? You need 20. We need a lot more green. Bullet damage might be important. Coal liquefaction. That is... No, we don't need that. Circuit network. I don't use circuits. I have not figured out how to yet, sadly. Let's see. We're not going to use landfill. Modules. We can actually get by without electric poles. Could come in handy in situations like we just had. We're going to skip lasers. I might even skip robots. So lab research time. Go a little faster. That might be next. We're going to have to unlock some things, it looks like. Okay, we still have 0 blue circuits because we don't have any green coming through, because we don't have any copper coming through, because we don't have enough copper plate. Partially because half of them are out of fuel. So let's go ahead and get more fuel and get these refilled, and then okay, and then we clearly need more, and there's our other problem. 3 of those are all used up. There's 5 more drills. Starting, let's see, we have back here. So we can fix that easily enough. Get rid of that power. I know we just cut power to almost everywhere. There we go, that gets the power back up. Oop, there's our last pole. Okay, now I think it's going to be a minute before we actually get our first. Yeah, that's not going to instantly up the production. We definitely need to get help there, and then we're going to need more furnaces, which I already have, so I guess I might as well add, say, 6 more. And out of inserters again, I should just run and grab some. I was going to fix that. Haven't yet. There we go. Okay, now we needed power here. We needed power to each of these 2. Okay. Now we don't have enough raw iron coming in, so we do need to put down more drills. Helps if I'm not standing on the spot. So we need more mining drills, and I have those being made, so I should probably just go pick some up. But I don't know if we have enough being made. I don't think we have any we'll put away in storage. Can I say we've completed the task yet? No, we're still not getting any green circuits coming through. We just cleaned out the line is all. Oh, plastic is falling behind now. Hey, okay, there's a few. You need 20. You still only have 8, so they're actually just starting to come through. But because this line is full and this line's coming, it will start moving this way. And without any plastic, this line's not moving right now. So there's 9, there's 10, 12, 17, here's 20 right here. So this first one will be made soon. Obviously I need to work on my line though, but we're going to wrap this episode up here in just a second. But first, we need to see a blue circuit. Will it happen in this lifetime? It most certainly will. It'll happen in the next few seconds. There it is. We have blue circuits. We are slow on time. That took us over an hour in between these two segments, but we are getting close. We need to go into expanded science and then steel 2, and then we're just about there. We are so close to the end. I think we have just 4 segments left to launch that rocket. So that's it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, and remember, I'm aiming for the best of the best. So if you're ready to join me on my journey, hit subscribe, and tune in next time on my road to the record.